Ooh. Honey, we're live.
We're not. Yeah, are we?
Yes.
I don't know. Until this thing goes bing, I noticed. Then
we're already
people start
live.
seeing us.
No, I know.
Here we go. See, once that goes, Lincoln, then I know people.
Lincoln? It's called LinkedIn.
LinkedIn, not Lincoln.
It's Lincoln?
LinkedIn,
Lincoln,
and Bob.
Wasn't it Lincoln's birthday not too long ago?
Yes, a couple of days ago.
Okay, good.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Ocean Spit, little show about big things. Today is Thursday, the February 16th.
You're going to say December?
I was going to say December.
Why? Because it's snowing?
I love the snow. Hey, it's Thursday. Laura Ocean's back in the house.
Hello, everybody. I'm so happy to be here and so relaxed. Now I can just sit and enjoy and have conversations with you all.
But you're still married to me.
Okay, you got me there.
You forgot.
Relaxation's over.
Relaxation is over. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ocean Spit, a little show about big things. Monday through Friday, 8 noon, and we dedicate it to the first responders, the doctors, the nurses, the firemen, the policemen, the teachers, the farmers, everybody in the military, mostly important to people like you for watching. Check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com. Give us a call at 847-769-8609 to book a show. And we got a few dates open, not too many.
No Fridays or Saturdays.
A lot of we got some Thursdays open, some Wednesdays. And we're booking that as we go along. So I hope you're having a great day. We do have a little snow out there. Woo, snow. 1 to 6 inches. Depends.
I think it was going to be more north, wasn't it? Like closer to Wisconsin or no?
I thought maybe north or south is what I'm hearing. But
I don't know my direction very well, so I ignore it this way, which I don't know which way.
Who knows? Anyway, you're watching Ocean Spit. Let's thank our brand new sponsors. And the big ones, folks, we're talking about our good friends. Ocean Spit is brought to you by our good friends and sponsors from Norwich Ace Hardware and Des Plaines Ace Hardware. Remember, they've been helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. That's right, with 4 great locations: Norwich, Des Plaines, Evergreen Park, and Warrenville. Now, let's not forget, folks, the one in Norwich, 8330 West Lawrence Avenue. Me and my lovely wife, Laura Ocean, will be there live remote, Ocean Spit remote, on Thursday, February 23rd, 12 o'clock. Come on down to the Norwich Ace Hardware, 8330 West Lawrence Avenue. Raffaello and Jackie are putting together a bunch of specials. They're going to have some tastings. It's going to be a lot of fun. Come down and be part of Ocean Spit live Thursday, February 24th. And of course, we'll give Ace more plugs as we go along. Honey, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, but I was just going to tell you I did get an email, and I was going to Jackie and Raffaello are going to be having a lot of fun specials and a lot of things going on that day. We will post as it gets closer. It's a week from today, but we will post it as it gets closer, like over the next day or two, truthfully, because we want to make sure you guys are aware of what's going to be going on that day.
We'll start it up on Monday because tomorrow's the last show of the week. So, but anyway, folks, I want to thank you guys for all coming out last night to Rosebud in Lamont for a Wednesday night. Last time we were there on a Thursday. We were there on Wednesday, and they have half-price bottles of wine, which was kind of cool. So it was great seeing Joey and Cindy Spins. Thank you. Louis Pipes and Dana. Louis did a great job, came up and sang, and we ended the show with My Way Together. Thank you, Lou. Pam and Dave were there, of course, back from Florida, and Pam's mom was there. Pam and Dave just celebrated their 6th year anniversary together.
Happy anniversary to one of the very lovely couples.
Yeah, that was very good. So Bobby Hitch, thank you so much. We had a great time, and I hope you guys are having a good day. Now, there's going to be snow, there's going to be wind, and there's going to be rain. But
it's February. What else should we be having?
Yeah, we're in February. We're in Chicago. It's going to happen, folks. So, bear with it. It is what it is. Stop bitching. Stop moaning. Oh, we can't go out. Oh, God forbid. What happened to this generation, honey? Snow is snow. Why is it such a big deal?
I don't remember going out as much as we do these
we used to go out and play in the snow.
Oh, yeah.
And you used to go out in the snow, and I used to walk to school in the snow. So
driving sucks in the snow, but as long as you got good tires, go for it.
I mean, right? Let's be honest here. People have been driving.
We had to go out later today anyways.
Yeah, but people have been driving with snow in Chicago for hundreds and hundreds of years. Nobody complains.
Everybody complains.
But they still live in this state, don't
Oh,
they?
we're gonna do it. No one's stopping going to work or doing what they have to do. And something like this isn't terrible by no means.
No, but not at all. But some people think it is, and it's just a little crazy.
Not yet, it isn't.
My buddy Dave has got to go to Champaign.
5 a.m. this morning. My kids don't even go to college any longer, but I got a call at 5 a.m. from Harper College. They were closing school today. I thought,
You gotta be kidding
no,
me.
5 a.m. That's how Joey woke up this morning too. We both got the call
What is it with these wimps? What's going on
that
with
they
this?
canceled classes today.
But there's no snow.
I mean, it's really not that bad right now. So,
When we were kids.
hey, but remember when we were kids? You
But it
get
was
that
like-
call, it was like, yes.
Yeah, but when we were kids, there was actually snow. At
True.
least 4 or 5 inches. Remember, if it wasn't 5 inches or something, they couldn't do it.
True.
Right? So crazy, right, everybody? We're watching a bunch of wimps. They are, absolutely. Kathy Eppolito, it's her birthday today.
Kathy, happiest birthday to you, our dear friend. Happy birthday.
Kathy, in Santa Barbara, California.
Yeah, I bet you're not having any snow there, Kath.
No snow.
No.
Daniel, how you doing, buddy? Daniel, Jackie, how are you doing from Ace Hardware? Dennis, Lake Geneva, Rosemary.
Rosemary, woo! And Jackie, Ace Harbor's there right now.
Right
How
now.
are you, Jackie?
Zoe, please stop touching my stuff. Okay.
She's taking the Ace Hardware signs, Jack. I think she likes them.
She's taking anything she can grab her hold.
We're looking forward to seeing you as well. Hello, Tony Toto and Dennis. Greg
Tony-
Olson.
Tony Toto did an incredible job last night. Thank you so much, Tony Toto. Now, tonight, folks, unless it comes down another 6 inches, we'll be at JC Pub tonight in McCook, 7 o'clock showtime with Daryl Amundstad, the professor. Tomorrow we'll be at Chicago Prime Steakhouse with Tony Toto, 8 o'clock in the lounge. And Saturday is the big one, folks. That's right. The new CD is out. It's called I Heard I Had a Good Time. Best Stuff, Tony Ocean. 30 years in the making, folks. We took all the best. If you're just hearing this for the first time, we took the best
I
of my.
strategically kind of took my favorites.
Yes.
There was a few more that I would have liked to have gotten on there, but unfortunately I couldn't get them all on. And some of them he didn't even have recorded that he sings out. But I'm like, oh, but I think you'll enjoy this particular
What
CD.
I particular doing, which was interesting, we took 15, there's 18 songs on the CD, I think, with 3 bonus tracks. We took the best out of each of the 10 CDs that I do have available, which a lot of people don't even buy CDs anymore. So, but I think a lot of our audience will, because some of them still have CD players. I noticed if you got a brand new car or 4 or 5 years ago, they don't have CD players in cars anymore. My Cadillac that I lease every 3 years has not had a CD player in it in the last 5 years. The year before we got
I got
together.
a little boombox sitting on my desk right now just so I can listen to these and make sure that everything's going well with them.
Yeah, so the CD's coming out. It's this Saturday, the February 18th. Ooh, St. Charles is not far to go, folks. Anyway, because people are, I can only stay in this town that they live in. They won't go to the next town.
Well, honey, I think
Or
it's
the
too
next
late
town.
for that. I think it's already sold out.
I know, but I'm just talking in general. If people live in Melrose or Elmwood,
all right, enough. Okay,
But
we
I
get
don't- I
it.
don't-
We get it.
no, I just don't understand why they can't go to
They
Norwich.
do.
No, they
They
don't.
do.
They don't. They
Enough.
don't.
Move
I'm sorry.
on.
I thought it was
There's
funny.
there's more fun things to talk about.
Anyway, what I'd like to stress my point, and what I'm trying to say is the CD's coming out on the 18th, this Saturday, folks. Ronald Estes Club Arcada Speakeasy, 8:30 showtime. It's going to be a great time with a lot of special guests.
A lot of special guests.
Oshows.com. Get tickets. All right, go ahead. Your turn.
It's my turn.
Absolutely.
First of all, I want to thank you all. I see them the things coming in. Thank you, Craig. Yes, we did cross the finish line. Thank you, and we are both very relieved. Oh, it's been a long ass couple days, and so yes, we've been taking it very slow these last few days, moving very slow.
Yeah, it was a very beautiful event. Everything that you can imagine. And you know what? Something I really liked about what they did. It wasn't your classic traditional wedding. I mean, they had the speeches and they had the first dance and all, but like they didn't have their. It's not your average. You go to a wedding. It's either fish, chicken, steak, blah blah blah, blah. They had like a
They
row
wanted stations
of food. So you can go to Mexico, you can go to Italy, you can go to whatchamacallit. And they had all a bunch of different food. So you just got to help. And then they had the snack table at the end of the night when
the
everybody
late
got
night
late.
snacks, the
Yeah.
sweets table, all that fun, same old stuff, all the fun stuff. Thank you very much, Kim. But yes, it was a remarkable day. It was a fabulous, fabulous, beautiful wedding. I have to give a big shout out. And you guys know I don't do that often.
No. Who are you giving a shout out to? I know Joey our son Joey did an incredible
Two
job.
shout outs. Okay. So I'm sure Tony
'cause-
told you Joey was the officiant.
Yeah. Not only that, but he married him. Yeah.
And did
So-
an incredible job. He got a couple jobs out of the deal. Afterwards, there was a couple people that I have already asked him to officiate their wedding, which I thought was really cool for him
Yeah.
because he had a little good amount of humor and a good amount of seriousness,
Yeah.
and it went over wonderful. But I also want to give a huge shout out.
And how about Denise and Teresa?
Oh
did a
my
great job
gosh. So
decorating
our
the whole
friends
wedding.
Denise and Teresa, they put in weeks and weeks and weeks and months, I should say, prior to the date, doing all the centerpieces, doing the picture arch, I can't tell you enough the hours that these ladies put in. I walk into Denise's house and they have mock set up tables to see what it's actually going to look like. They had everything done so professionally, and I can't thank them enough for all their hard work. They did awesome and were such a huge help to us.
It was very great. Kim Peterson, LaFew, hi. Regina Carmo, she's going to be with us on Saturday.
Yes,
It's going to
Regina.
be Regina Woo-Woo's coming. It's going to be Lisa P. Michael Restivo. John Anthony will be there. Tanya, my sister Tanya. Tony Toto. Danny Raimondi. Ryan O'Ryan. Angelo Coramato from Naples. It's going to be a great event. A lot of people. A lot of fun. You look stunning. Oh, yeah, honey. You looked incredible, actually.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It was an ordeal with that dress. I'll tell you that much. We had matched, I don't know if we told the story prior, but real quick story. 13 days before the wedding, I come to find out that the mother of the groom and myself had the exact same dress. Yes, ladies, that's the truth.
Dum-dum-dum.
It was horrific because I am not the good little girl I used to be. So it was very difficult to find what I felt comfortable in, and it wasn't happening. So I ended up going with something coordinating and not exactly the same. But yes, I was the one that ended up changing the dress, but
Well, that's because it was the same dress.
just a different style.
So different styles. So the bride, the mother of the groom had short sleeve, and Laura ended up getting long sleeve.
She had a high neck. I had a square neck. So
it
there was some
actually-
things different.
They both looked very beautiful, and it was very nice. But you,
But it was an ordeal. Let's just put it that way. At the beginning, until we figured out how to.
Who else are you giving a shout? I keep interrupting.
Well,
you. I'm
yeah, because
sorry.
if you don't stop.
Well, I'm sorry. You had to thank those people who needed a shout.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Tony, yes, Tony, Deanna, and I do. You do have credit. They
Tony,
took
that's
credit.
right.
Tony did help.
Tony was there pointing. This goes
He
here.
was
this goes
there
here.
helping
He was
put
there.
all that stuff together. Teresa and Denise did.
He was very good.
But in all truthfulness, it is an incredible, incredible honor to any of your dads that get asked to walk their daughter down the aisle. A huge honor. This man was that man that was asked by Nina. So because of that, it did my heart so good. She was so incredibly proud. He was so incredibly proud. He cried like a baby. Nina even did a first look. That was one of the first things she did. They had her, or had Tony set away on the side, and then she comes out and he turns around. And of course, anybody who knows Tony, what did he do? He bawled like a baby. But yes, it was a very incredible, touching moment. Such an honor. Nina had an incredible song picked out for him, and they had a great dance together. I think I told you guys all about that. So many of you asked me, what song was it? What song was it? It was Elvi Shane, My Girl. So it was that one I was telling you guys about. She ate my blood. She ain't got my name, but if she did, I'd feel the same. Hit me by like a train. The first time I seen you, called me. Well, she doesn't really call you dad,
I
but
said I'm holding on to every moment. Yeah, God knows I missed a few. It was, and it's actually there's two versions. There's one for the boy and there's one for the girl. And then, of course, the boy is I didn't miss any ball games.
Well, Nina wanted that particular version because Nina did play ball. So that's why she liked that version.
I didn't know that. So
see, that's what I didn't even get to finish telling you that, but Nina did play ball for, oh gosh, a lot of her young life. But for me, I have to say one little thing. Tony, you have been a stepped up dad. One who made the choice to love my children like their own. One who steps up to provide, protect, encourage, and love. You may not have given them the gift of life, but you have given them the gift of you. And I, for one, want to thank you for being the father you didn't have to be. So that is the little quote that I found because he deserved a lot of credit that day and made my daughter feel as special as she deserved to.
Okay.
With that being said,
now you got me all mushy, and now you make me look like a nice guy to everybody. See, you just ruined the whole thing.
Okay, backtrack. Let's go back to that asshole. Oh, sorry.
It was just incredible to have a beautiful daughter like that, for asking me to step up and walk her down the aisle, which is something I've never done. And it was just great. So Nina, if you're listening, I love you very much. All right. And Michelle, she came to the party afterwards, and all she did was clean.
Yeah. So Nina then asked us to host a brunch the next morning. Really? Of course. Could I say no? Of course not. So we ended up having 30 people here the next morning for brunch. And yes, thank you, Michelle. She was the cleanup queen.
The lady walked in and she's just, poor Michelle, just cleaning up all the time. You are a sweetheart. And you are a very good friend. We are very lucky that we have a circle of people, female and males, and not only with Laura and me and my band and all that circle of people, we are very, very lucky that we got that circle of trust, as they would say, in that, look, we're all going to screw up. We all do. Believe me.
Honey.
Yes.
You?
But, and like you said something this morning that gave me, if the good outweighs the bad, it's worth fighting. If the bad outweighs the good, it's not, and that really works.
Teresa Hafer was there. Was so wonderful having you there with us.
Yeah, it was great. And it just thank you for everybody the texts and the emails and phone calls.
And you guys were so funny. You know how many text messages I got saying, we're waiting for pictures, all even through the day. I loved every minute of getting those from you. There's more to come. Trust me, there's lots more to come.
Yeah, we haven't got Nina and Eric have not got the photographs from the photographer.
And people have been sending me the pictures. I haven't even had a chance to go through them. It's been a long few days.
It's really long.
So besides that, we are thrilled and wonderful. It was fabulous. It was wonderful, but we're kind of glad it's over.
All right.
Now we can get back to normal a little bit.
Absolutely. Now let's get, you're watching Ocean's Pit, folks, and let's get some sponsors.
But can I say one thing real quick?
Yeah, sure.
All right. We want to do a prayer out to our friend Laura. It's her sister's wake today. We will be attending later this afternoon.
Lauren Gill.
We are so sorry about your sister, but we will see you this afternoon if you are watching. But our prayers go out to you and your family.
Absolutely. McCampbell Law Group, Roy McCampbell, attorney at law. For a good lawyer, call him 708-275-4264. Laura, tell them about Laura Ocean Solutions.
Oh, guys, if you are accepting credit cards and are paying fees that you should not be paying, come see me. Go to my website, Laura Ocean Solutions, where you will never have to shop again. I will make sure you are not paying those unnecessary fees.
Yes, absolutely. Let's do one more before we get into the regular part of the show. Deutsch Power Center, servicing the construction and deal industry in Chicago for the last 100 years. Go to Deutsch in Elgin, Illinois, 224-276-6550. Now, guys, as you know, if you're just listening for the first time, this past Tuesday, I volunteered at Almost Home Foundation for dogs.
Can we say there's two great reasons for that?
The two great reasons. I know the first reason. I don't know. I know one. I don't know the other.
Well,
the first one.
What's the first
one?
The
first one is that I get to work and walk and enjoy my animals' dogs. So I volunteered. I did my training. I'm going to be going every Tuesday morning, 8 to 10, one day a week, to the Almost Home Foundation, Oregon. Now, folks, remember something. They need food. They need supplies. They need money. And they need, most of all, volunteers. Mm-hmm. Remember, this is all not-for-profit. Nobody makes a dime. Kelly Kane and her crew do an incredible job.
Yep, they do.
So if you want to help, you want to give, almosthomefoundation.org. What's the second reason, hon?
He gets out of my hair for 2 hours every Tuesday morning. That is going to be my new favorite day. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo,
Oh, another
woo-hoo.
thing. I'll be walking 2.5 miles.
No, but the first reason, for all joke aside, Tony likes animals more than he likes people. So this is going to be such a great escape for him as well. He's going to love every minute of it. And it's such a great cause.
Yeah, they do a great job over there. And of course, speaking of that, since we're in the animal mode today, everybody, let's not forget, mark this calendar. Mark your date on the calendar, folks. Wednesday, April 12th. Wednesday, April 12th. Mind you,
That's Wednesday, April 12th.
we're going to be at the Tap House Grill, 1243 State Street. We're doing a special thing for Ruby Whiskers Animal Rescue. It's going to be a gig there, folks. I'm doing about an hour show, and then I'm leaving for Minnesota. So it's going to be great, folks. My buddy Dan Norzak puts it together, Zoe and the crew over there. It's going to be a lot of fun. 7:30 show starts, $10 cover. All the money goes to the Ruby Whiskers Animal Rescue. It's important to support the animals, folks. They're going to have a silent auction. It's going to be good. Tap House Grill, 1243 State Street in Lamont, Illinois, Wednesday, April 12th.
That definitely.
Absolutely. What do you
Anything
got,
for the
honey?
animals is a great cause.
And I say this quote, I've been saying it every day, honey, and I will say it every day on my show.
Which one is that, dear?
I love it. Don't hide your scars. They make you who you are.
Well, it's kind of like the same thing. Us girls who like to do Botox and all that stuff. It's like, wait, you don't want to hide those smile lines from all the laughter you've had, or you don't want to hide those eyes from looking at your children or looking at those happy moments. So I guess it's kind of on the same, but I still like Botox. I'm sorry.
Absolutely. All right, so let's get some stories going, folks. Remember St. Valentine's Day Massacre, honey. That's right. St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Al Capone, Mob, Chicago, Adam Meyer, Frank Clark, John May, Alan Weinscher, and Frank and Al Grinsberg. These are the men who died on the wall that Al Capone supposedly did shoot. It was at the Werner Storage Company, 2112 North Clark Street. That happened.
Sorry.
That happened on the. Why, honey? You can't get this right.
I don't know.
Anyway, it happened on February 14th, 1929, the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. What do you got, honey, before we keep going?
Because most people use a mouse. I can't do this touch screen
we don't need
crap.
to touch anything. Go ahead. You do it every time.
Okay, so today,
Yes.
in today's parents, Nadia Suleiman celebrates her octuplets 14th birthday. Octuplets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7.
She's got 7 kids.
7 kids, 14 years old today. God bless you, lady.
Why so many kids?
It's an octuplet. So she had them, well, I'm assuming all at once. Yeah. Hello.
How can you
It's
have
like
them all at
twins.
once?
It's like
You can't have all 7.
triplets.
Would it pop out like it's
like
shooting
octuplets.
baseballs in the air so you can shoot them? That's 7 of them. That's crazy.
What does that mean?
He's a 10. But
Okay, so if you're calling somebody a 10, but he's really not, but it's in pesos. Dumb joke.
studies show, ladies and gentlemen, that 6 minutes of reading every day can reduce stress 68%.
Say it one more time. I wasn't listening. I was
Studies show that if you read for 6 minutes a day,
reading.
which I read more than that.
Yes, you do.
But 6 minutes a day of reading reduces stress 68%.
Oh, I better start reading. I
Very
read,
cool.
but probably not.
Roses are red. Soon they will be dead. I'd rather have breakfast in bed.
Ooh.
Like
All
that one?
right.
You like that
Christina,
one?
another fun one.
Christina's got some good ones there. Absolutely.
Shout out to the toothpaste stain on my shirt for making it appear that I had a way better time this morning than I actually did.
Christina is a Sussman. She puts out these great quotes every morning. She is one fun lady. And she smokes some great cigars. But
Ooh, so in entertainment today, Jennifer Grey refuses to do Dirty Dancing sequel unless it's perfect to honor Patrick Swayze.
why even do another one without him?
I know, that's kind of odd, especially if she's going to be in it.
Another person's going to come and dance, and what's the point? It's not worth it. Again, our prayers go out to the people, the kids, and everybody for the Michigan State University shootings. Again, folks, and you know what? We talked about it yesterday, which was so screwed up. There's a guy named Anthony McRae. Anthony McRae was the shooter, folks. Now listen to this. He was caught with a concealed weapon, okay, in June of 2019, and they let him go. He had a license. He had a gun without a permit. These are the reasons why people like this get away with what they're getting away with. He was caught June 2019. He had a gun he didn't have a license for. They let him go. Let him go. Our prayers. Horrible. What do you got?
Bitchcraft. The art of pissing people off by telling them the truth. Amen.
Amen is
I
right.
like that, honey.
You gotta like that. Soprano fans, honey, did you watch The Sopranos?
I really didn't. I don't know a whole lot about it.
Okay.
I mean, I know about it, but I don't know.
If you guys watched it up there was the ending where the family was all in the diner and they're playing the music and people are watching. They're suspicious characters. All of a sudden, the screen goes blank. So people thought either your cable went out. They didn't know what happened. But everybody thought that Tony Soprano got whacked at the end, but they never seen it done it. So it's kind of being, here's what David Chase said, the creator of it. It didn't mean that he got whacked. People thought he got whacked, but what it meant was life is being there and then you're gone. And that's what the whole message was about. So interesting stuff about The Sopranos. Still one of the greatest shows ever on television. You're watching Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. Honey, how about one more or two sponsors here? Oh, look at this. I'm forgetting myself. Trico Hair Experts, Anthony and Carmela, recreating great hair days, 773-999-7888. And let's not forget our good buddies from Don Esteban, Tarpon Springs, Florida, 727-366-7536. Get those cigars to you. All right, honey, go ahead. What's going on?
I have 7 habits for success. And
Yeah, go ahead.
7 habits for success.
Yeah.
Well, one, obviously, you just said read every day, and then it'll reduce your stress by 68%.
Uh-huh.
Make your health a priority. Learn from people you admire.
Yes,
Plan your day the night before. That's a great idea.
that is.
That's a great idea. Keep your goals in front of you. Take action even when it's scary, and have an attitude of gratitude. I like it. I like it.
I like that quote. Very, very good. Name a place that people name their child after. London, Brooklyn,
Elk Grove Village, no?
Paris, Rome.
I don't know anybody named Rome.
I know actors, and there's Rome, there's a Paris, Hilton,
Yeah, I know that.
there's a Brooklyn.
Yeah. Barbara's granddaughter.
I'm sure there's a whole bunch of them out there. How about that?
Wow.
You guys are cracking me up. Hi, Teresa. How you doing? Albert, what's going on? There will be a third. Always keep your words soft and sweet in case you have to eat them.
Oh,
Ooh.
Tony Bisek. Another good
He
one.
comes up with some good
Hey,
stuff.
Danny Manzi.
Danny Manzi.
Oh, Dakota, yes. Addison, yes. Jennifer.
Madison. I want to just say
Madison.
something. I've got 2 great friends out there.
Just 2.
First of all, there's a lot of there's good people in our world, but there's 2 that's very special. Not only is my good buddy Danny Mazzi, he runs Armando Supermarkets, 925 Liberty Street in Elgin. Buy local, shop local. Go there, support him. Tell Danny we sent you. But him and Robin are just great friends.
Oh, yeah.
Good people. I can't wait to see him at Saturday night at the record release party.
And you're sitting at our table, I hear.
Yes, you're at our table. Joey Spins and Cindy are coming too. It's going to be a great event. But Danny and Robin, we love you. God bless you guys. Always being good friends. Also, Crash Champions Collision Auto Repair, folks. For all your collision auto repair needs, go to crashchampions.com. Thank you, Michael and Gigi. All right, boy. Other stuff we got coming up, folks. We're back in the city of Chicago. We had Bill Maravitz on a couple of days ago, the owner and CEO of Carnival. We're going to be there Wednesday, March 1st. Tony Toto, Daniel Raimondi, and Daryl Armstead, 7:30 showtime. They're opening the new speakeasy called The Alley on the 3rd floor. No cover charge. Get down to Carnival restaurant. They're going to have sword swallowing. They have mind readers, salsa. It's going to be fantastic.
How come I've never known about this?
Oh, it's been there at least 20 years.
I heard. word.
And
I'm
Tony
excited.
Deanna's one of Tony Deanna's favorite restaurants.
Yes, it is Tony and Denise. So,
So
if
maybe
you're
we
not
get 'em
doing
out.
anything, I believe it's the day before somebody's
I think
birthday.
it's the day before Tony Deanna's birthday.
I think it is.
So it's time to have a party at Carnival. Anyway, we're going to be back in the city March 1st. April 23rd, St. Jude's benefit, a little bit country, a little bit rock and roll. Nick and Phyllis Hodges. My good friend Leah will be my guest tomorrow.
Leah's a sweetie.
What a voice, gospel, soul, rhythm and blues. She's fantastic. She actually won a couple of awards at the Josie Awards. So Leah will be my guest tomorrow. Ocean's Rat Pack at Des Plaines Theater, April 30th, oshows.com with Jack D'Amico, a special guest. Mojo's Jukebox, Chicago Piano Man, Billy Hall in the band, and of course, Mo's Dream Police. We're going to be at the Des Plaines Theater March 19th, oshows.com. We're going to India. We're going to Nebraska, honey, on the 10th and 11th of March, and we'll be at Minnesota on April 13th.
Stella, have a great day. Thank you for watching while you could.
Thank you very much.
All right,
Stella.
you know he gives me these stupid articles.
Now we did mention it, but you didn't. I did it on my own, and now you got to do it. It's not. There's stuff that makes news. That's the stuff that I get. It's so stupid that this stuff actually makes news.
Gynecologists hate Kourtney Kardashian's new vaginal health gummies.
I got a better thing. Soap and water. Very simple. It can take care of that, and you have no problem. Do you really need gummies?
I don't know what the vagina health is for. Is this like the vagina monologue?
Isn't that a movie? That's a TV show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I have a history of that show.
Okay, this looks funny. I don't know what this is.
Well, if you're dealing with UPS, this is their mentality. So that's
hey, Robert is in the house.
The general is in the house. John Faso, boom, boom, is in the house. Patrick Haig. Teresa's laughing. She's having a good time over there. Kim Peterson, a few. Danny Mazzy, we love it. Ronnie B will be shaking on Saturday.
Ronnie B. Deborah will be there too Saturday.
Ronnie and Deborah. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing, Jenny? I hope you're doing well, my dear friend. Long time, Jennifer. All right, so whatever with these vagina gummies.
I don't know what the purpose of them are, so I have to read up on that if I am going to comment. I don't even know what that would be.
Everything the Kardashians do, everybody buys their shit. But one thing I have to admit about the Kardashians, when they became famous, they gave all their friends jobs. They have their own clothesline. They have their job. I mean, they took care of all their friends. That's pretty cool when you got power.
I like
Take care of their friends. So that's what I admire. And if anybody asked me who I thought as a man who's the best looking one of all, the mom. The mom is the hot one.
I thought you were going to say Bruce.
Bruce?
No, what's his name now?
Whatever his name is.
What's his name
the mom is typical like Susan Bluchette. She has that,
Susan Flechette.
Yeah, that too. Anyway, marketing.
Yes, exactly, Lori.
Lori, you're absolutely right. In her case, she needs chapstick. Next time you feel stupid, folks, and you feel down, remember, there's people that watch The View every day. Stupid people that watch The View every day. So don't feel stupid and don't feel down. Absolutely.
Oh, words to live by, people. Words to live by.
You gotta love that.
All right, so if you ship a package UPS, you're going to get messages such as your package is in the city on a truck driven by Mike. It'll arrive at 6:27 today. If you ship your package with FedEx, you're going to get a message such as your package is coming. You'll get it when we get there. If you ship a package with the United States Postal Service, you're going to get a message such as what package? Amazon, we are ready inside your residence. Check the bathroom. Facebook, we know you were thinking about getting a toaster oven yesterday.
Oh, my God.
All right, I got it. One more.
Go ahead.
A married man was visiting his girlfriend. First of all, that doesn't sound right. When she requested she shave his beard off. Oh, Patty, she said, please shave it off. I want to see all of your lovely face. I can't, said Patty. My wife loves the beard. She'd kill me if I shaved it off. Please, she pleaded in a sexy, seductive voice. Patty gives in and shaves the beard off. Later that night, Patty crawls into the bed while his wife was asleep. His wife wakes up and feels his face in the dark. She says, oh, Michael, you shouldn't be here now. Patty will be home any minute.
Oh, that's a good one. Hey, speaking of my buddy, my longtime friend from New York City, Donnie Biaggi in the house. Donnie, baby. This is right. This is my lovely wife, Laura.
Okay, go ahead, John.
Donnie's the best. What happened?
What you're gonna?
I got excited. My buddy Donnie.
No,
we
no,
used
I
to hang
know,
out
but
in New York.
this is his wife.
That's my wife, Laura, Donnie.
Number
yes.
4, Donnie.
I'm going to tell you something. When I went to New York City many years ago, Donnie brought me to his home, and I stayed at his home. We went to a Yankee game. We had fun, and he came here a couple of times. We put him up at the Hyatt. Ronnie helped us out there. Donnie's a great guy. We don't get to see him too often. Donnie Biaggi and his family, good guy. Italian boy from New
nice
York
to meet
City,
you, Donnie.
baby.
Shake your hand.
Love you, Donald. We're watching Ocean's Pit every day, folks. Danny Ramonde.
Danny Ramonde.
Hey, congratulations. Congratulations to Ryan O'Ryan. Folks, you know he's not working that much with the Tony Ocean Show anymore. He opened he's going to be opening his new bar at the end of April called Bugsy's in McHenry. It's beautifully laid out. We wish him a lot of success. But Ryan will be with us this Saturday at Rhino Nesti's Club Arcada Speakeasy. Rhino, Tony Toto, Danny Ramonde. That's the band and the lineup of special guests for the brand new CD. It's $10. My lovely wife, Laura, and our good friend, Michelle, will be selling CDs at the show. The new CD, I heard I've had a good time. I'm excited.
Did you show a picture?
We did, yes.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Got it,
I hope you guys all like that blue. I thought it was really pretty.
You did. And now Daryl Armenstead, the professor, produced it.
Yes, he did.
And Laura put together all the artwork. And then me, Daryl, and Laura picked the songs out of the 10 CDs. And Donnie, I think, has got them all in New York, the regular ones. But this one here is going to put the best of 17. Then we did 3 bonus tracks. I did redo by Blue Suede. I did Hooked on a Feeling. There's a bonus track. Me and Regina Karma sing Shallow. Beautiful version. And of course, me and my lovely wife, her making her singing debut, I Got You, Babe, of Sonny and Cher is on the CD.
Guys,
and
it's karaoke night.
It was a lot of fun.
Don't think I think I'm good. It was for fun. I did it for him.
Yeah, it was good. Ronnie B says the View needs gummies to get real, to think straight.
You're not kidding.
Absolutely. All right. As you heal, your attraction shines. Oh, wait. As you heal, your attractions change too. Toxic stops looking like excitement. Peace steps in for lovable and boredom. Wow, I like that one. Chicago Blackhawk fans, folks. Oh, Danny, you're the best, my friend. Your wife is a trip. She looks like a true Italian. Unbelievable. She's a piece of work. I can see she's got a lot of personality just like you. My friend, me and my wife would get along with you two, no doubt. Absolutely, buddy. And we hope to see you too, Pally.
We
Donnie,
would definitely love to hang
back.
out with you and your wife, Donnie.
And then we're coming out to New York again, buddy, because unbelievable. Patrick Kane of the Chicago Blackhawks is fed up with the management. They're pissed off because they're losing. They're not a good team. But now Patrick Kane is really pissed off. So now the star of your team is pissed off.
Yep.
Time to make some changes, Blackhawks. Go ahead.
Okay, always remember it's better to arrive late than to arrive ugly, ladies. I like it.
Absolutely.
I like it.
And kudos to the Super Bowl. One thing I enjoyed about the Super Bowl, 2 things. 3 things. 3, I won
4 things.
3, I won $250 the square. 2, Chris Stapleton, which is I don't know a lot of his stuff. I know he does that Tennessee, whiskey tune, whatever, which is great. But he did a great version of the national anthem, the way it's supposed to be. Not that, like all those other stupid singers come and destroy the song. But number 1.
Tell us how you really feel.
Number 1, folks, it was the first time that Jesus, we're not religious. I mean, we believe in God. But you know what I mean.
We're not holy rollers.
We're not holy rollers. We believe in God.
Absolutely.
Because of my friends, my health, my family, our stuff, we believe in it. But for the first time ever in Super Bowl history, they had a Jesus commercial about God. And I'm surprised because they're trying to stop God from schools and churches and taking God off the money and stop saying, taking rid of God and the Pledge of Allegiance. Mm-hmm. They're trying to get rid of everything. But in one of the most important TV shows or TV things of the year, they put something about God and Jesus.
Amen to that.
Amen to that. Dennis from Lake Geneva, you know it, buddy. That's very important. Ocean's Pit little show.
Unfortunately, I missed the entire. That was the day after the wedding when those 30 people left my house. I literally laid on the couch at 4 p.m. and didn't wake up till like 10 o'clock the next morning. Just saying.
Absolutely.
Missed Rihanna, missed the whole thing.
Guess this, folks. Get this, honey. Hellman's mayonnaise at Costco is $10.99 for a jar of Hellman's mayonnaise.
Well, it's Costco, so it's going to be a lot larger. Let's
No,
put
because
it
of
in
the
reality.
eggs. Because
or,
of the
or
eggs.
it's two.
Because of the eggs are so expensive. Eggs make mayonnaise. $10.99. Jesus Revival, the film looks great. Kelsey Grammer cried today's show talking about it. Oh, Lori, I can't wait to see that. It should be very good.
Very nice.
But would you pay $10.99 for a thing of mayonnaise?
Probably, because if you need it, you need it. What are you supposed to do?
Good.
Life is more beautiful when you meet the right hairdresser. I like that.
Absolutely. Guys, Donnie Biaggi out there, I know you're a big diehard Yankee fan. I know I am too. This is...
Well, we were a big Yankee fan.
Still am
The
a Yankee
ball
fan.
went the ball went rolling away.
Let me tell you something, folks.
Honey, go for it. Go.
No.
I'm gonna throw you
The
one.
ball. Wait a minute. Here's what I'm talking about. See this ball, ladies and gentlemen.
See this ball.
It's not an average ball. Baseball. It is signed by the greatest closer in baseball
Susan Giambroni?
history. Besides Susan Giambroni, of course. Mariano Rivera, Momo, most saves in Major League Baseball. 652 saves. Signed ball by Momo. This is a treasure. And I'm going to tell you something.
Are you auctioning it?
Now it's worth pretty good now, but not as much if he was still alive. If he was to pass away, this ball would skyrocket. And you know what I would do with this money? I would give it to Nina and Eric for their very first baby. This would be for their college fund.
Ooh.
That's what I would do.
Should we say, yeah, ooh.
That's what I would do.
Hope Nina and Eric aren't watching right now.
Momo, right here. Momo. All right. Very cool. What do you got, honey?
Packy's here from Marco Island. Hello.
Hey, Packy's in the house.
Marty Malarkey.
Marty Malarkey tells it like it is. Hey, congratulations,
right,
my buddy.
Patrick? We're a mess over here.
Yeah, we are. It's crazy over here.
That's right, Dennis.
Hey, my good buddy Matt Cassane is going to be a contestant on the new Let's Make a Deal in March. Great Matt Cassane, you don't know him. Great comic. He's the #1 Chris Farley impersonator. He comes to my shows dressed up as Donald Trump, so you know how much people laugh at that when he came for my birthday. Anyway, he's going to be on Let's Make a Deal with Wayne Brady.
No, Wayne Brady.
So it's going to be in April, so it'd be cool to see him on TV again.
We will definitely keep you posted so you guys can watch. It'll be good.
What do you got, babe?
So behind every husband who thinks he wears the pants is the wife who told him what pants to wear. I like when you pick those kind out. Huh?
You like that one? That is good. Men accidentally flies to Sydney, Montana instead of Sydney, Australia. So he's looking, Sydney, buys the ticket, not realizing that he went to Montana when he's supposed to go to Australia. Whoo, different there. Tony, my wife, just came in from walking the dog, says hello. Kimberly says she's a lot of life. Oh, we got to come see you guys, Donnie, and you guys got to come by us. You guys are the best.
Hello,
man.
Kimberlyn. So nice to meet you as well.
Kimberlyn, how you doing, honey? I forgot the name of your dog. I remember I took a picture with your dog. I think your dad was over at the house too when we were in New York. A lot of fun, man. And we met, I think, in Little Italy. So it was great. Oh, we met in Aruba. I forgot where we met the first time. Could have been Aruba when we were working out there. And then we all hooked up. Louis Longo and all those boys. Oh, love my friends from New York.
So there's stories there then.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Absolutely. Dementia. Listen to this, folks. Alcohol. Now, I know a lot of you people out there, some of you drink, some of you don't drink. You know I drink probably more than most of you people do. But listen to this, folks. There's a cure. There's something good for alcohol. And I'm going to tell you what it is.
What is it?
Mild alcohol intake links to lowering the risk of dementia.
Mild, dear. Key word here, honey.
According to medical news. Well, if it's mild, if you drink more, that might help dementia.
So then you're going to remember everything.
So you're going to remember everything, folks.
Pot, Dennis says, yeah.
Everything. You're watching Ocean's Pit, little show about big things now.
Oh, Donnie said it was in Puglia's in New York, and his dog's name
was
Gigi.
Gigi. That's it. We met at Puglia's in New York. Absolutely. Hey.
See how he all of a sudden gets a New York accent?
Hey, guys, listen to this. Now, there's 5 ways you can see this show. You're watching it on the Tony Ocean Show Facebook page. You're on the Mo Carraro Facebook page. It's my personal page. We're on LinkedIn. We're on Twitter. We're on YouTube. And we're also on our brand new Ocean's Pit Facebook page. So, guys, you're watching right now. Push the button. Share it. Share it right now. Let everybody know about Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. That's what it's about. A lot of good stuff. Next week, next Wednesday, we'll be at Rosario's in Roselle with Tony Toto. Next Thursday, we'll be at Positano's with Tony Toto and Lisa P. And next Saturday, the 25th, Taverna on Division with Tony Toto. My good buddy Greg. It's going to be a lot of fun. Busy dates.
And guys, a little update. You have been asking. The new pit is coming together.
If you noticed that this
we're
room,
slowly taking things down. The
moving.
Walls half done. Some furniture's been delivered.
The sign came in from Turkey.
So yes, so there's a few things coming together. We're gonna have to get all this put all up, but it's gonna be super sharp and a lot cleaner and nice. And Craig, not all this hodgepodge.
Absolutely. Our prayers go out. We lost the great Raquel Welch.
I know. That was my dad's favorite.
She's still my favorite. She was unbelievable. I've seen all her movies. She was the most attractive woman in the world next to you, of course.
Of course.
It was always Raquel, Sophia Loren. I mean, just a beautiful Italian, and of course, my lovely wife.
Of course.
And you know what I call them? I call them voluptuous. And that's what they were. They were voluptuous. That's what a woman's supposed to look like.
Why do you think I married him? He's the only man that I would say that he doesn't like a skinny woman. Ha! Sold. I'm in on that.
I'm not saying it. I mean, they had.
You like curves. He doesn't like skinny women. So I'm like, all right, that means we're a match made in heaven.
Remember I met Laura 20 years ago, whatever it was when we first met. I said, Laura, boy, what a beautiful ass. It's a sin you got to sit on it.
Such an ass.
All right, folks. Guys, if you're driving a Nissan cars, people who are driving Nissans, recall on airbags sometimes will not work, and the steering wheel will come loose.
What year? Joey's got a Nissan.
You should look. Well, this could be new Nissans, but you might want to look into that if you're driving a Nissan, folks. Recall, airbag won't work, and the steering wheel will come loose. You want to hear?
You're driving.
You want to hear?
Oh, sorry.
Wait, and don't forget Julie's neither my friend. Okay. So, guys, listen to this, which is very, very important. I heard some very, very funny news today. President Joe Biden went for his physical to see if he can run for president in 2024. He doesn't even know what day it is. He's actually going to think of running for president in 2024. This guy can't even run around the block. Forget it, Joe. Your time has come. Herbie Gaines, did you take the Christmas tree down? Yes. Yes, we did.
Oh, Dennis is asking about Lake Geneva. Oh, Dennis, there's a lot coming up in Lake Geneva.
But we got something coming up. Speaking of Lake Geneva, or close, coming up very
Delavan next month.
Next month, folks. That's right. We got a lot of Lake Geneva, Wisconsin dates. Folks, get this. My good buddy Dennis, listen to this. March 3rd, Friday, March 3rd, for Geneva Lake West Chambers Hollywood Glamour Gala. I'm going to be there, folks. That's absolutely right. Hosted by the Geneva Lake West Chamber of Commerce on March 3rd at the Treasury, 303 East Walworth Avenue in Delavan. We will be there, folks.
All right, but let's talk about what it does include. Yes. So there's going to be food, cocktails, great music, of course. And there's going to be a champagne toast. In addition, there's going to be a wine toss game, grand prize raffles. I believe it's $70 a ticket. I didn't get that on here.
Well, that's a little steep. But anyway.
No, that's for dinner.
Oh, dinner.
That's everything.
Dinner. Red carpet. It's going to be good. Food, excitement, cocktails, great music. It's going to be fun. We'll be posting it on our page.
Yes. Actually, I believe I just posted on mine. Go to Laura Fancarara, and it's on my page right now.
Absolutely.
And then we're going to but there's only limited seats, so there's only a few left. So if you guys are interested and you're going to be out in that area, come join us.
Check it out. It's going to be folks. At my age, rolling out of bed is excuse me. At my age, rolling out of bed is like, that's easy. Getting up off the floor now, that's a different story.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, birthdays. It's time for birthdays, folks. We got a lot of them. Hugh Benrod, of course, he was the father of Leave It to Beaver, celebrates a birthday. Little Anthony, Ryan and Melissa's son, Anthony, turns 17 years old today.
One of the hardest working 17-year-olds I've ever met.
He's a great guy, little Anthony. Jack Benny, celebrates a birthday, folks, if he was still alive. My good buddy Stan Wozniak from Jilly's, of course, his son Mickey turns his birthday today. Happy birthday, Mickey, out there, folks. Derek Jones Jr. from the Chicago Bulls celebrates a birthday. How about this, folks? You got to love it. Helen Martinkowski, Mrs. Vegas, if you're watching, happy birthday, Helen. Joseph Stout, our good buddy Joe.
It's his birthday today?
It's his birthday today.
Happy birthday, Joe.
Cesar Romero, of course, who played the Joker on Batman, celebrating a birthday, folks. Oh, my God. John Helwig, he was a saxophone player for the band Super Tramp, celebrates a birthday. John Barrymore, the great actor. Boy, fantastic. George Segal, another great actor, celebrates a birthday. Jack Palance, a great Western star. God bless him. Chris Farley, the great comic, of course. Matt Cassine, if you're watching, Chris Farley. And two great ladies, folks. Oh, don't forget Joey Janilowski. He played Vito on The Sopranos, turned 64 years old today. Let's go kudos.
But hold on.
Wait, kudos to Leah Lutchen from Orland Park, turns 100 years old today. And Bernice Labuda, 110 years old. She's one of the 10 most oldest people in the world. She's still alive.
God bless. What is she doing for that longevity?
Years old. And Kathy Appolito, of course, happy birthday,
Kathy. And two of my very close friends, Sandra from Redfin, one of my very good friends, and Teresa, who we were speaking of, that helped us out with the wedding. Today is her birthday.
It's
so
her
very
birthday.
Happy birthday to Teresa and to Sandra as well.
God bless you guys. Ocean's Pit, little show about big things, folks. According to Fox News, Cook County woman leads a police chase of 120 miles an hour. Joey, don't tell my dad that. Joey Antonelli, how you doing, Joey? I guess you guys are driving to Champaign, so I hope you guys be careful.
They're on the, don't tell them about the Nissan. Oh, they're on the road, Joey.
You might want to tell him, since he's driving one and you're driving to Champaign, Illinois, tell him if the airbag goes off, the steering wheel comes off after you just spent $800 on a new muffler. God bless it. Super wow. Happy birthday, everyone. There you go, Dennis. Okay, again, Cook County woman leads police chase 120 miles an hour. She got caught, but she was going 120 miles an hour.
Woo, daredevil.
That's crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Love it. You
did not come this far, only to come this far. What do you got, honey? Yeah, you're just moving up the aisle.
Well, because
you already did those. Oh, here you go.
Where is one place you've traveled that you would tell everyone to go at least once in their lifetime? I like that question, but in all reality, too, I would be very curious.
New York City. Greatest city in the world. Now, Donnie Morrison just went there. He said he loved it. Of course, our good friend Luann out in New York. I was going to
say, anytime you get to see Luann is a wonderful time.
But it's great. There's so much stuff out there, so much stuff to do. Another train derailment in Detroit. Ricky Gott, unbelievable. Crazy.
Spain.
Oh. How about Kim Peterson? Now, Kim.
The Bahamas.
Kim just celebrated her birthday. Listen to this.
Italy.
Kimmy's story. Coming in from O'Hare.
Oh, yeah.
She's almost ready to land. And the pilot says they have to turn around and go to Milwaukee to get gas because gas is cheaper in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And, of course, Frontier, which is a horrible airlines. I'm sorry you had a bad experience with that, Kim. But happy birthday, and I hope you had a great trip. Eric Todd, my good buddy, Switzerland.
To Mali, Africa.
Very cool. Italy, of course.
Those would be
Bahamas,
some Maui.
Maui.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was at Maui. Beautiful, beautiful.
Actually, the Bahamas is looking pretty good right now.
I think it's not a bad idea. Hey, happy 50th. Albert would appreciate
Never
this.
again, Kim said.
Never again. Yeah. Well, you know what? You learn. God bless. The Rascals, the Young Rascals, the Rascals from New Jersey, 50 years anniversary. Great man, Gene Cornish, of course, Felix Gabriel, great band. The Rascals from New Jersey.
I thought you meant the Little Rascals.
No, the band. Never mind.
I didn't know.
Hey, I followed that Chinese balloon for almost 200 miles, and I found out it was bird shit on my windshield. Boom, boom, boom. What do you got?
Honey, I got it all, babe. I got it all.
You got it all. Go ahead.
I'm done.
You done?
I'm done.
You're done already. God bless. Helen Tenuta, if you're listening, Helen says, I got drunk last night, so I decided to do my taxes. I'm getting back $4 million. Hey, congratulations.
Yay! Oh, I love it. Natalie says Bloomingdale and Robert says Berwyn.
Berwyn. There you go. Berwyn. Oh, sad news for you know how much I'm an animal lover? According to WGN, Bourdin, the orangutan from Brookfield Zoo, dies at the age of 44 years old. He was always the one when you seen the gorillas, and he was always sitting at the bottom, just eating, minding his own business.
His own business.
Poor. That's horrible. Horrible. We lost our very good friend, my good friend Jolene from Stay Out Disco. Mr. Bill just called me yesterday. Horrible. I told Big Steve and Marty Malarkey, Jolene has passed away. Our prayers go out to Jolene.
Oh.
Hey, God, this is a great message from God, folks.
What do you think, you're George Burns?
No, I'm not George Burns, but listen to this. You will always succeed. You will always smile. The storm is over. You'll always have peace. Always be saved. You'll always be forgiven. And you'll always be loved. Now, whether you're religious or not, and whatever God you believe in, because I think everybody believes in some sort of God. It doesn't have to be all the same God, but I think those are great words. And we need it now more in this town, this world, than ever before. It's
for sure.
Helen Tenuta got a kick of that about doing her taxes. Isn't that funny, Helen? I hope you're doing well, honey. Oh, my God. Bears, the Chicago Bears officially completed the purchase of the Arlington Heights, worth $5 billion. Mayor Lightfoot.
Oh, honey, tell us how you really feel.
She wanted it. She didn't want them to leave. They're going to Arlington Heights. They will not be called the Arlington Heights Bears. Someone did ask that. I don't think they're going to be called that. I'm not a Bears fan. I don't think they're going to win if they go to Arlington Heights either. But they're going to have a dome. They'll have a Super Bowl. They'll never be in it. But other teams can play Super Bowl. I'm just telling you. That's what it is.
Be optimistic, pessimist.
Optimistic. Congratulations to the Chicago Bears. And congratulations to the town of Arlington Heights. Good and bad.
I was going to say, there's going to be some negatives to that because that's putting them right in our backyard for one, which is wonderful on one hand if you want to go watch a game. But the traffic and I don't know.
It's going to be crazy. Never change to be accepted by others. Stay weird.
That's the word you live by.
Absolutely.
Now I get it.
That's the word. Another band celebrating 50 years, Journey.
Yeah, Dennis. Yep.
Journey celebrating 50 years, even though there's turmoil fighting between Neil Schon and Jonathan Cain, only because Neil Schon is a Biden fan, and of course Neil Schon is a Trump man, or vice versa. But one of them went to the White House in 2017, and the other one didn't like it. That's part of the turmoil. You believe that shit? Fighting over politics that you're not friends anymore?
That's nuts.
Completely nuts.
Tony's favorite. Tickets on sale for the Boss tomorrow. Wrigley Field, August 9th.
Wrigley Field, the Boss. Bruce. Yeah, absolutely. Michael Jordan.
I like Michael Jordan.
Which will turn 60 years old tomorrow. Has donated $10 million to Make-A-Wish Foundation. It's the largest donation in 43-year history. So he gave $10 million to Make-A-Wish, which is pocket change for Michael.
Absolutely.
But kudos for that.
Yes.
Not for Michael, but for Make-A-Wish Foundation, because it helps kids, it helps people,
Absolutely.
And that's what we need.
Absolutely.
Very, very important. We only got a few more minutes left, folks. You know the hours on every Thursday that we are. Don't forget, we're going to be live at Ace Hardware.
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday, yeah. So it's going to be good. Excited. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, honey.
No?
No, I'm things that are not adding up, and it's pretty obvious, theorist. Things are just not adding up. It's a little crazy. There's nothing to him. It's worth. Yeah, he's worth
1.7 billion, Richard.
and he can't pay his debt. It's amazing.
I think I've told you guys this story before, but I induced both my sons on the 23rd. Back in the day, we were huge Michael fans.
Yeah, sorry. And they destroyed my New York Knicks. And I'm sure, and I was at 2 Knicks games, so I was very, very, hey, Danny, my good buddy Danny knows, like, folks, Danny has a great quote he put out today. Always listen twice. First, of what's being said, and second, who is saying it. For all you rats out there, yes.
Oh, they want to know if we're giving. Nelly wants to know if they're giving out screwdrivers next week.
Yeah, with a lot of vodka, so it's going to be good. Yes, free screwdrivers. There you go. And another band, Albert, with another band celebrating 50 years. The band America, celebrating 50 years. Another great band that just finished playing the Arcada. Very cool, folks. Well, folks, we don't have too much time left. We are coming out of time, folks. Just one thing I have to say: U.S. casinos, for all you gamblers out there. According to Fox News, U.S. casinos, honey, listen to this. They revenue for 2022, $60 billion in profit.
For what?
Casinos in the United States.
Oh, whoa.
60 billion. B as in boy. 60 billion in 2022.
Dang.
Profits for people they go out and gamble. Tony, my wife, Kimberlyn, loves Dean Martin. Give her a little one. Oh, there's little Dean Martin. Oh, how you doing? Everybody loves somebody sometimes. That's right, folks. All
That's
right.
for you,
Now,
Kimberlyn.
before we go, folks, yes, it's time for us to go. And remember, folks, it's we got to talk about the last 2 sponsors. Very important, because without our sponsors, you know how that is. We want to talk to our good buddies from Patriot Funding Incorporated. That's right. Money lending at its finest. Dave Antonelli on his way to Champaign, now offering ground-up construction right here, folks. Money, when timing is everything. Commercial loan programs here. Now they're offering 100% purchase and 100% rehab and 100% financing, super fast approval funding, no tax return, no prepaid penalty, no upfront fee, no survey, nationwide. It's called Patriot Funding Incorporated, $10,000 unsecured
I do
loan.
one a day.
It's going to be good. Got to get them all out today. Check 'em out.
Obviously, he offers a lot.
Dave Antonelli, 630-675-4730. Now, last but not least, folks, let's not forget our great sponsors, Ace Hardware, Norwich, Des Plaines, Evergreen Park, and Warrenville. That's right, folks, and they got some great deals. Next Thursday, we'll be at the Norwich Ace Hardware, folks.
I believe it's going to be Norwich. Again, that's to be determined, and we will get back to you for sure, because I thought there might be...
Norwich, folks, to 8330 West Lawrence Avenue. We will be there next Thursday. Come be part of the live remote. They got a lot of good stuff happening. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's next Thursday. And remember, Ace always gives you the best deals, folks. Buy local, shop local. If you're looking for small engine repair, handyman service, their handymen are licensed and insured. Don't forget, they need a rental truck. They got it. They offer screen and window repair. Norwich Ace cut a car chip keys for a fraction of the cost of the dealership. Got to go with our good friends Norwich and Des Plaines and Evergreen Park in Warrenville. That's Ace Hardware, helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. And remember, for all you Nissan, Joey should look into that. Nissan drivers recalling for airbags and loose steering wheels. All right. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching. You guys, Kimberly said she loves you. Thank you very much. We're definitely going to come out. Hope to see you soon. All right, folks. Thank you so much. And remember, buy local, shop local. Don't forget to go to local, support local establishments and live entertainment. And we'll be back tomorrow at 12 o'clock, same time, same station. The great words of Ringo Starr, peace and love. Be kind to everybody out there, man. Be kind. Be kind. And you know who's taking us out? Nick Sahajas is going to take us out, everybody. God bless. Say goodbye, honey.
Bye, everybody. See you next week.
See you next time. See you tomorrow night, tomorrow, 12 o'clock, same time, same station.
Woo!
Bye-bye.
Time to go, it's the end of the show. See you later from Tony.
great day.